Hello world, it's me again. My name is Irene, living from the beautiful island of Guam. Those that are not familiar with Guam, we don't have a weather cycle of winter, spring, summer, or fall. But we do have summer, lots of summer, rainy days, storms, typhoon every 5 to 6 years or 10 years. So anyway, right now it's Sunday, April 30 at 8 o'clock in the morning. So good morning world. So today this is my second video on my Hoyas collection. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So my first Hoya I'm gonna show you is this Hoya Hindu rope. I actually got this on January 27, 2022. I forgot to show it to you on my first video. Actually, there's still a lot out there that I haven't showed you that I had from my first video. So I'm gonna show that to you first before my April and May. And I got this at I actually got this at eBay. Yep, I got it at eBay. And when I got it, it was only, well, it was tiny, it was small, but it has grown big. And actually, it got root rot on me, and I cut the root and replanted it. And yeah, I replanted it. And July 7, 2022. Now it has grown beautifully, and see how long that is. Oh my, see, it hasn't flowered on me yet. I think it's gonna take a while to flower for this one, but I'm really watching it to see if there's any insects in between the inside, but it looks like it's there's nothing, so it's growing beautifully here. So I'm so happy with this one. The next one I'm gonna show is this Publicalyx. I got this on December 2021. It's kind of heavy to bring it over there, that's why it's here. And these are actually common Hoyas, and these were really my first Hoyas that I bought. And so it has grown. It's in a big pot, but yeah, I made this pot here. Do you like it? I make these pots here, and it has grown wild, but it hasn't flowered on me yet. But I do see pindangcle here. Pindangcle is gonna, there's a buds in here now and about to grow flower. And yeah, and I have more of Publicalyx, which I'm gonna show you. But this is how she looks now. She's big. This is my other Publicalyx. It hasn't flowered on me yet also. It's just outside here, getting long vines. So I normally neglect this, the one that's out here, because they get rain out anyways and get watered. So that's how she looks. And then here at the bottom, this flowered already. This is also Publicalyx, and it actually flowered on me. They are common, but you know, they have beautiful flower because the flower are big. And this is the peduncles. This is the buds here, and it has two flower, and it was really big, and it was color like maroon reddish, and it was big. And there's another peduncle here somewhere. I can't find. No, I think here. Oh, I don't know where it is, but somewhere in here. Yeah, and there's I think this is just a regular carnosa. I also got this. Oh no, it says Calyx also, but it looks like a regular carnosa. And it's been neglected. I just leave this one around here. And this is another one. This is also in December 2021. They're just out here. I'm just making them go around and around, and they have viney. I haven't seen it flowered yet. Hopefully they flower soon. I think the reason why they're not flowering because they're in a big pot, so maybe that's why, because they like to be one thing about I like Hoyas is you can leave them in a small pot and they're great in the small pot. And this, oops, this, oh, this is H. milliflua. I got this in March 2022 also. So it's just here outside in the over here, and it's getting dried here, so I need to water it. I think it was only tiny before, but now it has grown that big, and it's has long vine now. So I'm pretty with this one. I can't wait for this one to have flowers. I wonder how the flower would look like. And then I want to show you my Bella. I got this also in December 2021. This is not the original pot. The original pot was kind of big, and it was really bushy, and it was long and bushy, and it flowered a lot. But somehow I was having a hard time taking care of it. It just turned yellow, and they just dried up, and they died. So I was able to save 2 roots here. So now the 2 roots is this long. I think the secret of Bella is they like to be not dried out. They like to be outside and get rained out, because if they're inside, they get their leaves start to dry out, turn yellow. So right now I think it's gonna give me flowers soon. There, see, there's small buds there, so it's gonna give me flowers soon. So that's how she looks now. I'm glad that I was able to survive this one. I thought it was gonna die on me. I have another Bella here. This was I got this on July 26, 2022, but I got this for free. And I just recently repotted it on April 9, 2023. And it was really in a small pot. But since it started to grow big like this, and it actually flowered on me. That's why I replanted it in a bigger pot. So this will be her permanent pot. And look at the flower. See that? Wait, let me see. Isn't that pretty? And you know, they really smells good also. They smell good. But because I just repotted, it's turning this is what happened with that other one before. It was falling off, and it was all turning dry at the bottom. Hopefully this won't do that happen. But yes, so far I think it's normal because I just repotted it. So hopefully that's how she looks right now. So I'm trying to make them go around here. this will be beautiful. And when they have a lot of flowers, oh my god, they look so pretty. This is my macrophylla. I got this at Home Depot in January 2022. I bought two pots, two small pots here, and then I just put it here in a big pot. I made this also. All this kind I like to make before. I have a lot of pots that I made, but I placed them here in a heart shape. I wanted heart shape. I put two so I can shape them in a heart shape, but it doesn't look like it's shaping like a heart. But look how beautiful, it's variegated. Look, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. They're so pretty, and they're big. Their leaves, it hasn't flowered on me yet, but they're growing beautifully. So this is how big she is now. See? Oh, and it doesn't shape like a heart, but it's okay. I have another macrophylla. I got this on April 16 though, and they have grown beautifully. When I bought it, it wasn't this thick. It was just it wasn't this bushy. It was just a small one, but they grow very fast. And with this one, it actually flowered on me already. The flower is not as, it's cute. It's a cute flower, but it's not as big. It's not as big as the rest of the Hoyas, but they have huge, huge variegated leaves. Look, oh my gosh, see, this is a new one, and it's so big. See, you can see the vein, and they're soft, and they're all binding again, and they're all climbing over here. So I kind of just leave it here because I tied them here, and I don't want to take it out and carry it in my over there. So yeah, I do love this. Look, oh my gosh, look at that skinny, so huge. I don't know how they get so huge, but they're variegated. So pretty. This is how big she is. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back here. I'm gonna show you my favorite one. I think this is one of my favorite Sarah. It's called my favorite Hoya. It's called HSP Sarawak, and I actually got this on March 16, and I forgot to show it to you. I don't know why, but this is expensive Hoya. Oh my gosh. I only bought it, and when I bought it, it was only has two leaves. There's two leaves down there, and since March 16 it has grown big, and it has a long vine. I made it go around, and this is her last one, and look what it gave me. Look at this, is so big. Sometimes Hoyas has magic on its own, so I get excited. Look, you can see the vein, and it's so huge. I don't know how that got so big, but the original one are small over there, and then they start growing, and well, this one stayed small, and see, there's big and small, but I can't wait to this one to have peduncles and flower on me. So I'm excited about this one. That's how she looks. That's how she looks. My next one, this is Hoya Irene. I got excited, and this one I grabbed it right away because it's like my name, Irene. I said, oh, I gotta go get that one. That's my name. So when I bought this, it has 10 leaves. One fell off. 10 leaves. Yeah, it was like it was a mother plant. And I bought this also on, I think, April 3, 2022, or March. Wait. So when I bought it, it's already, this was already here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it has 10 leaves when I bought it. And actually, and then I thought for a while it wasn't growing. It just stays like that. And then suddenly it started growing vine and leaves here and there. This one, it's actually thick. It's hard. I mean, the old ones, the new ones, even the new ones. Well, the new ones that come out is soft, but when they get old, they're really hard. They're solid. But yeah, so these all green ones are the new leaves, and kind of like yellow green are the old leaves. And I'm happy about this one. I cannot wait to see the flower of this one because is there a bug in here? Because the name is Irene, and I can't wait to see. I hope it's very pretty flower. So I'm excited about this one with my blue butterfly in there. This is how big she is. Oh my gosh, this is also this is my sunrise Hoya, and I bought this on March 6, 2022. I also forgot to grab it. This is it wasn't shown on my first video, but when I bought this, it was just, I don't know, tiny. And they have small leaves, not that small, but it was just up to here. But look how grown they become so bushy, and oh my gosh, they get sun stressed. When they get sun stressed, they turn into this beautiful purple reddish. Oh no, isn't that pretty? See? Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I can't wait to have this flower also. And normally their flower all smells so good with different scents. And yeah, and I had propagated this one because this is the old vine. So I grew a little bit. I cut some and plant, so in case it dies, I have another one. And I gave one to my friend. So, but it has grown so beautifully. Look at her, so big now. Can you imagine that? 1 year and about 1 month. My next one I'm gonna show you is my Hoya Skinneriana, aka this big one. It says big ones, but I got this on April 16, 2022. I don't know why there's two tag in here. But even this one, it was just, I don't know how many leaves in here. I didn't. Oh, it has 8 leaves. So it was just probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was just this tall. But now it has grown. Look at that. It's also grown pretty, and a vine, and in one vine here, they're bushy. They're bushy and long. It hasn't flowered on me yet, but it's medium. The leaves is only medium size. I don't think it doesn't match this big one, but Skinner, yeah. But I cannot wait for this one to flower either. Yeah, but it has grown so big and tall. Look at that. Wow, isn't that pretty? My next one I'm gonna show you, this is called Subcalva. I got this in 4/23/2022, and this was also a mother plant because the lady that I bought to was going off island. So, but it wasn't this big. It's maybe up to here, and now it start growing and growing, and I like this one also. The leaves is not as huge, but you know it turns yellow green. I think when it gets sun stress, it turns yellow green, and I know they're so cute. There's a hole here because the bush cutter hit it, and it has a new vine, and this is how the vine is. The new leaves is very soft. They are thin, not as thick as some of the Hoya. See, this is a new one. The leaves are bigger than the old ones. The old ones here, and the stem is dying. I need to cut this one. Shoot. But at least there's one more here, so I can't wait for this one to just hanging out. Can't wait for it to flower. It hasn't flowered on me yet. Hopefully soon. So this is how big she is. My next one I'm gonna show you, it's hanging out here. It's my Hoya fungii seed. I got this in April 23, 2022. It's just hanging here. It's a medium size leaves. It has flowered on me, but flower is cute. It's white and pinkish, and it's still growing. See, there's more buds in here. See, has more peduncles. So hopefully they start blooming and bloom, and there's new vines popping out, and I've grown babies. This is her babies here. See, and I just want to show you. I showed you this already, my UT033 at my first video. I just want to show you the flower already bloomed. Look, oh man, isn't that pretty? Oh, look. Wow, so amazed. Isn't it pretty and beautiful? They also smell so good. There's ants. Oh my gosh, but the other one, it hasn't bloomed yet, but this has bloomed. See, I'm glad you guys get to see it. Pretty. Oh, I just want to show you guys my Hindu rope. This is where I hang her. That's where she's at right now. Oh, this is my next one. I didn't show you guys this one. This is my Princess Hoya. I got this in December 2021. I don't think I showed this to you, but when I got this, I also was having a hard time growing it. It just rooted, so I pot them and was able to save this. I don't know why Hoyas variegated like this. It's hard to grow them. But so I have a queen, and then this is the princess, and I'm glad she's growing pretty well. She has stem here now, and this is how she looks in here. This is where I put her. I have another one here. This was my Princess Hoya. This was given by me by my sister-in-law that loves plant, and was just tiny then, but now it has grown so long and big, and I can't wait for it to flower. And look at that, they're so pretty. They're so pretty because of the variegated the leaves. So I'm trying to take care of this one. Next, I'm just gonna show you this one that's hanging here. It's I think this is Cronia. It's a tiny leaves. It's very tiny leaves, but it's very tiny. This is how she looks. They're over here. It did flower on me. It's color white. And I have another one. This is another one. I I I don't remember when I bought this, when they died, but it's flowering. This one's flowering. Look how cute the flower is. See? Isn't that pretty? Uh, she smells good also, but light only. I don't know how to describe this scents, but it's in a big pot here, so wasn't sure if I should change the pot or not, but it's been there and it hasn't died on me yet, but it's growing. If it gets rain out, it gets dried out here, or I don't know. Yeah, but I need to clean her up. Okay. My next one I'm gonna show you is this bushy Hoya. Her name is EPC Hybrid NXR. I got this on April 23, 2022. April. And it was a mother plant. It was already big. So, but now it has grown. It has grown so big, and this is a fast grower Hoya. The leaves is medium size. They're a little soft. They're not hard. I think this is the biggest one. They're shiny when they're new ones that comes out. But it flowered on me. It's color yellow, but it fell off already, and it has a lot of vines, and I think it's gonna start giving me more flowers. So there's like pindongos there, there's buds there, and over here, and there's more over there hiding. There's plenty. I think this will give me a lot of flower here. But yeah, I'm so happy, and the flower smells good also. So this is how big she is. And this is the baby of that last one that I showed you, the what's that, NXR or something. And actually, I love the baby compared to the mom, because it's out here, it gets sun stress. It gets, and it's, look at that, it's so pretty, and look at the leaves. You can see the vine, the leaves is purple because it gets hit by this afternoon sun, and it actually this one flowered first before the mother plant there, and I don't know why, but my friend was gonna buy this one, but I didn't want to let it go because it was so pretty, and I said no. So I'm glad that I didn't give it to her or sell it to her, because I get to see her flower first. So now, but I like it here because it's so pretty there. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Oh man, stress reliever. I can just look at it and touch them, and so pretty. My next one I'm gonna show you, this is called Clandestina. I got this on May 13, 2022, and it only has 5 leaves. So from 5 leaves down here, it has grown. Well, at first It was a slow grower. I thought it wasn't gonna grow, but just recently, it just grown so tall. Look at that. It just grown big, and it's uh going taller, and I had to put it here. I don't wanna bend it down because I'm scared it might break. And then the leaves is a little bit bigger and soft, and it has this stem here also. It's another one here. So that and this, but look how, and it's still still growing. Isn't she pretty? It hasn't bloomed on me yet, but I can't wait to see the flower of this one. Hopefully it's pretty. My next one is EPC 759. I got this on May 13, 2022. It only has 4 leaves, and now it has 2 stems, 4 leaves. It has 2 stems, and it has this. It hasn't flowered on me yet. This is a little bit, her leaves is not like, it's long, shiny also. They're soft. And there's new leaves coming, there's new stem coming out. I think it's gonna get bushy pretty soon. I think this got eaten by an insects, but it's looking healthy, and hopefully it flowers on me soon too. I can't wait to see it also. Yeah, I can actually cut this and propagate if I want to, but no, not yet, because it's still growing, so I don't want to cut that. Plus it's thin, you have to wait till it gets thicker like that to cut it and propagate it. So yeah, and this is how she looks. Wow, it's already 32 minutes. The next one I'm going to show you, this is Naomaniai, something like that. I got this on May 13, 2022. It only has 2 leaves. It has only 2 leaves. I was having a hard time making this grow. I thought it was gonna die on me, and it got burned here a little bit. And so just lately it grew, and then it died over here. So I go, oh no, I think I just need to cut this one. But then again, it's showing progress. There's another stem coming out here, so I'm happy about this. So now this is how she looks. Hopefully it start growing. Oh, my daughter there. My next one, this is Hatsampaen. I don't know, that's how you say it. Hatsampaen. I got this also on May 13 or May 13, 2022. And it only has 5 leaves. This is a very hard one to grow also. Actually, this died on me. All the 5 leaves fell off because it got rain out outside. So I brought it in, and then I thought it was gonna die on me, but now it gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves again. So I'm so happy that it's growing. I think this top here is I need to just cut it. It's not growing anymore, but at least it's growing. So this is almost a year, and this must have a beautiful flower if it takes a long time to grow, hopefully. Yeah, I can't wait, but cross my finger. I hope you don't die on me. The next one, I also got this on May 13, 2022. It's called Monetia. This is hard to grow also. I don't know why. It only has 2 leaves when I bought it, and it was actually smaller. So it grew, and then it's just recently that it started growing this much. So yeah, it's just a plain leaves, regular leaves, and hopefully it start growing on me and start vining. Start growing vines. But yeah, but that's how she looks now. My next one I'm gonna show you. This is called Dimorpha. Dimorpha. I also got this on May 13th, 2022. When I got this, it has only I don't know how many leaves, but I think it has 2 stems when I got it, but it was just short. It's drying out on me. I sprinkled it with water last night, and it got rain out last night, but it seems like it's dying. This one has a thin leaves. These are new ones. It gets ruined fast, or it gets suns. It gets, I don't know what that is. Yeah, they're like paper, thin one paper, but it grew long in here, and but this is dying, so I need to cut this and this one. I need to cut it, and then but it has this vine here. I think I'm just gonna let it hang out, because if I turn it around, it dies out on me. Should be up. Should be up. That's why. So I think wait till it grows long. So it has new baby leaves here. So yeah, it hasn't flowered on me yet, but it's growing pretty well. I think I just need to keep wetting these leaves because it gets dried out. But not all of them are dry. Some are healthy. But this is how she looks now. My next one I'm gonna show you is, this is called Latifolia Green. I also got this on 5/13/2022. I got this only with 4 leaves. Wow, and look how grown she is now. It's probably this one, 2, 3, 4 here, 4 leaves. It's kind of dry out here at the bottom. I need to water them. But look at this one. Oh my gosh, it's like magic. So huge, shiny. It has well, the vines popping out in here, and there's this another one. It's huge coming out. It has grown. There's 2 stems. 1, 2. There's a new one. It hasn't flowered on me yet. This is the new leaves. These are the new leaves that just grown, and it's big. But look at this one. Look, it's so huge. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. I don't know, but I get excited. And this is how tall she is. Next is, this is my Hindu rope variegated one. I bought this in Home Depot. No, GPF. And I actually got 2, because just in case if one died, I still have another one. So I got these 2, and actually, oh my gosh, see, this one already died out. I'm having a hard time, any variegated one, I'm having a hard time growing them. And this used to be bushy a little bit, and now it has only like 1, 2, 3. I hope it doesn't die out on me. You can leave a comments how to grow variegate this Hoya here. I'm really having a hard time. Hopefully it doesn't die out on me, because I love this one. My plain one See, my plain one is okay. Look. Oh my gosh! But I don't know why. I don't know why this one is. It is so hard to grow. Hopefully, it doesn't die out on me. My next one I'm gonna show you is my H rangstan. This has 5 leaves when I got it. I got this on May 24, 2022. This one actually it has grown a little bit taller like this, but I cut my sister-in-law and I gave her 2 noids, and then I was so sad because she left it in her car and she forgot to plant it and it died out. And then I forgot mine also. I left it outside here and it got dried and all the leaves fell off, and except maybe like 1 or 2 leaves left. But now I'm so happy it didn't die out on me. It has this splashes here. They're pretty. They're pretty and long, and it's growing vine. So hopefully it continues and it start growing taller and taller, so I can enjoy her. My next one I'm gonna show you is this Surigauensis. I got this on April 16, 2022. It only has 9 leaves and 2 fat one to 9 leaves, but the 2 are fat. So it's probably just down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including this one. I actually wanted this to get stressed, so I left it out and then I forgot to bring it in, and then it got like burned, and I go, oh no. And there's several leaves that fell off. They turned into like paper like this. It was thin. They turned into like thin paper. But now it's growing healthy, and she gets sun stress here, and look how beautiful she is. You can see the vein and the purple. She's beautiful. It grew a vine here, and I made it go around, but somehow I almost the vine almost fell off, so I tied it here. And yeah, the vine hasn't grown any flowers or buds. Ooh, oh, maybe there it's starting to grow buds. Yay, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking that it's not gonna grow anything because of this, but it's giving me a new stem here and a new stem there. Do you see that one? Right there. So it's gonna start getting more, and I can't wait to see the flower. Hopefully that's the flower, or that's the bud. It's gonna grow a flower in there, hopefully. But this is how big she is. She's so pretty. My next one I'm gonna show you is Aldrichii. I got this on May 29, 2022 also. This is also a fast grower. Hoya. I'm so happy about this one. They just keep vining and I just keep going around and around. It wasn't this big when I bought it, but their leaves are very shiny. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It hasn't flowered on me yet, but I'm waiting. Hopefully it's gonna grow buds or penduncles so I can see their flower. But I'm so happy that she's doing well. I cut some of my friends with this one and I gave them some. And I have one here also, a baby that I grew. I'll show you. And this is her baby. It was only one stem, and I had this just October 2, 2022. And look how grown she is now. It's so fast. It's just 2 vines already. It's growing wild. Just like this one. It's growing. It's growing wild. So you have to keep them going around, or else they'll start climbing all over your house. But they're so pretty. Look at that. They're so shiny. They're medium size. I can't wait for it to flower. Oh my gosh! But you know, they're yellow green, and I don't know if this can be sun stress, but they're thin, medium size. They're not that big, but this is a little bit bigger leaves. Yeah, it hasn't grown any magic yet. So that's how she looks. Last one I'm gonna show you is this rigid